retired military generals aligned to retired General Chiwenga, as well as also some ZANU-PF senior political leaders, some of them who are Politburo members, known to be actually staunch supporters of the retired General Chiwenga, did not attend Tagwirei, who is seen as a contender to the presidency in Zimbabwe against retired General Chiwenga, were nowhere to be found. As I have indicated, this is not a coincidence. It speaks volumes in the Zimbabwean politics. I'll be sharing with you individuals that have actually showed Tagwirei's with the middle finger. Remember, this on its own, the fact that they did not come speaks volumes. Of course, excuses may be given, explanations may be given, but absence, especially in a political environment like Zimbabwe, by these people known to be aligned with retired General Chiwenga, that on its own speaks volumes. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So I've spoken about the absence of Chiwenga, but also there were individuals who did not attend. The other one is Vice President Kembo Goodish Campbell Muleya Mohati. Of course, an excuse may be given that he is not well. And also, Kembo Mohati, he is seemingly on Mnangagwa, but many people they are hiding behind Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa as a tactic of survival. Unfortunately, last time I said so about Obed Mpofu, he was in trouble and an easy target, especially if you are from Matabeleland. And this is not the only individual who was not there. The other one is retired PV Spanda. Valerio Spanda was not present at the wedding of Tagwirei. These are senior officials in ZANU-PF. The wedding that was attended, the wedding of the son of Tagwirei, that was attended by Mnangagwa himself. During the days of Robert Gabriel Mugabe, if there was an event that was supposed to be attended by a president and you do not attend as one of the officials of ZANU-PF, definitely it showed beyond reasonable doubt disloyalty. And also former minister and Politburo member Obed Moses Mpofu. In fact, for Obed, ever since Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa went after him, demoted him, unlike others like retired General, retired General Anselm Namo Senyate, he did not. He has not attended any Politburo meetings. He has not attended any Central Committee meeting. The man has chosen to disassociate himself with the ZANU-PF of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. We understand that Mnangagwa has attempted numerous times to send officials to try and beg Obed Mpofu, but Obed Mpofu told him to his face that he would never be part of his ZANU-PF, and we know that there have been attempts to try and get Obed Mpofu arrested, but to no avail. And the other person who was also not there, I have talked about him, is retired General Anselm Namo Senyate. And previously even the retired generals of the military would attend the events, especially major, because this was treated, if the president is there, if a loyalist to the president is in that wedding, and an expectation and anticipation was for all ministers of Mnangagwa to go and support Mnangagwa as the guest of honor in that particular event. They were not there. Retired General Engelbert Rugeje was also absent in this wedding of Gudawashe Tagwirei, and above all, as expected, retired Lieutenant General Winston Sikauke Mapranga did not attend also, but quite a number of Mnangagwa's ministers as well as also officials attended this particular event. Is this a mere coincidence? Definitely it is not. It speaks volumes. Remember, the generals have been speaking loudly and clearly, especially about the Gudawashe Tagwirei. It shows the hostility that exists between the retired generals and some senior ZANU-PF members against Gudawashe Tagwirei. Don't ever think that everything that was read by Blessed Keza, everything that has been said by Knox Chivero, these individuals are just saying it on their own accord. It is the retired military general sending a clear message to Gudawashe Tagwirei as well as his Zwikanandas as a chief Chikananda within ZANU-PF, and as well as also Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, and their absence on its own speaks volumes. They avoided that event totally. It also demonstrates the temperature that existed, tensions that exist in ZANU-PF, especially between these two factions, and it shows that it's not business as usual. So attending that event, it was a Zwikananda's demonstration of power, financial superiority in Zimbabwe, and Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's demonstration of associating with Zwikanandas. We saw even that is why that wedding was paraded all over social media by Barakashi. Barakashi reports directly to Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. They are instructed on what to do on a daily basis by the bedroom of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. So this is the projection that, and if you have noticed, they worship a lot Gudawashe Tagwirei. They worship him a lot, Zwikanandas. I think also he's paying them a lot of money. You have seen all people in ZANU-PF, especially those who decide to rebel, they complain of money. And I have said that many people love or associate with ZANU-PF because of what ZANU-PF gives to them. Otherwise, if it was a matter of genuine, there is absolutely no genuine love being given to ZANU-PF leaders, especially Mnangagwa, except if those people are paid money. So Barakashis, you can tell that these are men and women at work. Sometimes they sleep very, very late, writing long sentences, posting pictures in support of the regime, trying to keep the momentum, but against the people of Zimbabwe, they are always found wanting at the end of the day. So the absence of senior officials seemingly aligned to retired General Chiwenga at the wedding of Gudawashe Tagwirei is not an isolated incident. That on its own speaks volumes about the tensions that exist and the relations also that exist between the faction of Chiwenga as well as also the faction of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, dominated by Zwikanandas and the chief influencer in Zwikananda being Gudawashe Tagwirei. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okanqubu Mhlabane is signing out. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet you on the other side.